You have to use your F1, pretty sure, to be able to
Oh,
go
yeah.
in it. Yeah, you might have to do it that way, Windsong.
What's your panel?
It's 1175. Whoa.
Okay. Do you want to try opening and closing again? See if like...
Yeah. It's the one.
Oh, fantastic. So, I picked this up a while ago, and kind of what I'm thinking here is you walk in, and I like very open ceilings, and I actually kind of like that wall right there in the sense that, you know, where I could imagine that kind of like a long wall, like kind of like a desk in the front where you'd imagine like a secretary, right? And a little seating area. And maybe the walls got water coming down it or something, and maybe water coming down this very, you know, New York New York, like, you know, hedge fund sort of like feel.
Yeah.
And then when you kind of get past and into the main area, I could imagine...
You want all of that area over there to be like an entryway? Like a really grand entryway?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, grand entry would be fantastic. I could imagine as you come here, this is where we're going to have our investors, right? You can imagine they're buying and selling. They got like, you know, TVs up with the stock market and the crypto stuff, and, you know, their phones are ringing. They got the computers and all that kind of stuff kicking off.
Have you ever seen Wolf of Wall Street before?
Yep.
Windsong? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good one. Or there's another one like yeah. I'd say maybe that segment of it. I'd have to see Wolf. Did they have when they got really rich?
Yeah, they move into like corporate building. It's still like a cubicle office, but like they have like other like mansions and like other places. It's like it's a whole thing. The movie's like 3 hours long.
And then I could imagine as you go up, and this is kind of where I'm a little bit unsure, that this would be an area where you could sort of have like meetings or whatever, right?
Okay, like a conference room.
Conference room, etc. Yeah, that makes actually, yeah, that would be good. And then up here is going to be kind of the executive suite. It's kind of where like it's only like I'm only opening this thing, you know what I mean? And maybe this is where there is the like the conference, like a different conference room, but kind of where the executives would be, right? Like you only go up here if the shit's getting real serious. Yeah, exactly. Like employee conference versus executive conference.
Got it.
And it may have my office in here too. And I love
This place is huge.
It is, isn't it? And there's the windows, right? So much to see. You can see watch shootouts over here. Sometimes gangs and the cops have shootouts across the street.
What were you thinking for these like individual rooms up here? What's going on with that?
Well, all this was here before I got here, so all of this is just kind of there.
Okay. So it's able to come down and be something else, maybe.
Yep, 100%. 100%.
I'll brainstorm on that and see what I can come up with, and then run it by you before I actually start building it.
Hell yeah. I'm sure there's some sections that I'm not even thinking of that could be added, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is that there's probably some like side rooms that would go well with the theme.
Oh, I got another one. I want a vault that can hold lots of money and maybe precious things that people may keep away for months. Because it is an investment firm. We're talking about a lot. Like, assume it can hold like 50 mil, right? Which I don't know if we ever get to that point, but part of like our business would be People can put their money away. It can accrue. Maybe it can accrue an interest, but it could also be like, if people don't want to give money, like do transfers that are only tracked by us and not Fleeca.
Okay.
So.
Makes sense.
All right.
All this was put in before? Like you haven't done anything to it?
Oh, I haven't touched it at all.
Okay.
Yep.
Good to know.
One more thing. This is the main door. This one I would like to be like a security exit, right?
I'm having an idea already. Hold on. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Let me write that down before I lose that.
Yep.
Okay, so the windows come over here. Like I can see now from like kind of right here that there's all these like a grid of windows.
Ooh.
How would you feel about like some really nice executive looking offices like
yes
around the building, like made of like glass or something, so it like feels like really
I like that a lot.
Yeah, like,
because I do imagine like
windows.
maybe Charles has got one or something, or like other people, and that's what that second floor is. It's kind of like the trading guys might be able to do their own independent stuff on that second floor, or even the trading floor could be on the second. I'm not super pressed with what side it's on, but
and then you could have like this really grandiose office at the top, like for the CEO or whatever.
Yep. I like
and
that.
You got like a bunch of employee offices on the second floor, like kind of outlining the building. I just imagine them being like paired up with those big windows, and then you also have like glass walls so that you're not getting rid of any natural lighting.
I love that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, things like that I think can really make this place feel a lot more alive, I guess.
Yes, absolutely. So this side entrance, the cool thing about it is you could make it a little bit more like you could leave, pop this, and you're out, right? And so I like it being like a, this somehow connecting to the top floor, right? Coming in and out without anyone noticing. And it being kind of hidden away, like maybe it's not obvious it even exists, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
And so this could even maze into different things that are just not known to exist. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I can do that.
Hell yeah.
Probably like a ladder or something. With like a secret room to get to the ladder kind of thing.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, actually.
Probably gonna need some like bathroom stalls somewhere.
Oh yeah, very true.
Okay, if I think of anything else, I'll let you know.
Maybe a small kitchen or whatever. Like you can imagine maybe let's go even up a class, is that it's like a kitchen with like kind of a buffet area where a chef might be there to feed the traders because they're eating that sushi and that fresh steak right in the office.
Yeah. Really classy kitchen, almost restaurant kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a vision right now.
Okay. Awesome.
Definitely need to get some, like, make a mood board, like just a bunch of pictures.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
And then I'll send you my mood board. And if we're like all on the same page, then I think I'll feel comfortable to start decorating it out.
Hell yeah. Love it. All right.
This place is super huge, though.
It is. I'm looking forward to it because I think this is going to be a place where there's a lot of stuff we're cooking up, and I want people to be able to come here and be like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
I
damn,
like
this is an
going for that
investment
reaction.
company. Yeah.
Holy fuck is the reaction I always strive for.
Hell yeah.
And with a room like that, man, like you could make. Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Oh my god.
You can make some crazy entryway with that.
Awesome. I am also, as a matter of, you know, so obviously whatever you think is fair, and then I can give you a stipend for buying things as you need them. And then I can replenish as needed. And finally, I would also like to put you on retainer. If you're interested in this, is that, you know, if you think certain things might be happening in the building, you can do so at your whim, you know?
Yeah, have you been to the Stanford house? The place where Edgar was staying on house arrest for a while?
Yeah.
Grapeseed, I did that, and it was kind of opposite the vibe, but he kept needing updates and upgrades and like random shit Delver would tell me to do, and yeah, I was kind of like always coming in being maintenance kind of thing.
Understandable. Yeah, I would say, you know, I can give you a monthly fee to, as you please, you know, if things happen, you know what I mean?
Sounds good, man.
All right, hell yeah. Okay.
And then any other shit you need, I just like decorating. I like making shit look beautiful.
Hell yeah. Well, and likewise, if you need anything, please do let me know.
Right on.
All right, awesome.
Well,
all right.
I'll get back to you soon. Thursday, right?
Yes. Yep, that's right.
Okay.
All right. Yo, I am so... We picked the right person.
Till then, and I'll have some shit to present to you then.
All right. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh. How did he get... Oh. All right. Windsong, you stay safe, all right?
You too, man.
The fountain floods. I think that place is gonna be sick. You know what I mean?
No, I just like her as a decorator. It's gonna look really good.
Bro, I could just imagine, like, yeah.
She was already envisioning it, like she was already putting stuff together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can you do me a favor? Wayne sold us some shit and then his shit got stolen. Can you when you get in contact with him? I said I'm gonna reimburse him at like, fuck, I don't remember how much it was.
Milo thing, right?